Alright, finally back, okay. So what had happened was, these 360 games, these Xbox games are crazy. My Xbox might have some problems with it, real talk. So I had the Series S, since moved on to the Series X, and I might turn this thing on 3 times a year, maybe 4 times a year. So I turned on, and as I dropped my phone, I turned on the Xbox to install Red Dead Redemption. I got this from Goodwill. I thought I had Red Dead Redemption, let alone Red Dead Redemption 2, on other consoles, but I didn't. And I'm seeing the first one is on Switch, so I was tempted to get that, and I was like, nah, I got Red Dead Redemption already on some platform. Maybe I had it on the original PS3, can't find it. Devil May Cry 5, thought I had it on PS5 or Xbox. Can't find, but I ended up finding it. I don't know where the game disc is for Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition, but I did find the actual game itself. So at some point in the next 18 months, hopefully I will get to it. I still need to play Devil May Cry 3, 4, and then 5. So maybe I'd just skip around and jump to 5 just because. But look, I've always wanted to check this game out. I found it at Goodwill. And it's one of those, you at least gotta play it, right? Now there's an undead nightmare mode and all that. I would like to create a new save. Sure. Because evidently I don't have a memory card or something in here. I thought I should, though. I don't know what's up with that. Like it didn't show anything that I had there save was. The graphics should be upscaled and all that on here. I don't know how much of this I'm going to play tonight. I'm not even promising that I'm going to finish it. If I get hooked, I'll finish it. But I would like to at least check it out, since I have both of the games. And I hear really good stuff about this story, too.
I'm grateful, Mrs. Bush, that they are finally bringing civilization to this savage land.
I could not agree with you more, my dear. My daddy settled this land, and I know he'll be looking down on us, pleased how we help the natives.
Yes, they've lost their land, but they've gained access to heaven.
But Father, do you mean unless an innocent receives communion, they're destined to go to hell? It hardly seems fair.
What I mean to say, Jenny, is that there is a great deal of difference between an innocent and a savage.
I never thought of it that way.
Yes, they live like animals, but they're happier now.
Not only do people now have motor cars, Father, but I heard that pretty soon we will be able to fly.
No, only angels can fly, Jenny.
No, apparently people can fly. Didn't you hear? Out in Kansas, a man even got a car to fly.
I hardly think so, Jenny.
Apparently, Mr. Johns wants to run for governor, which is why he's so concerned with cleaning up the state.
Nate Johns.
Yes.
His family is nothing but hillbilly trash that came here after the war. I don't want to be judgmental, but this state should not be ruled by such a disgusting family. A family without class.
Apparently, the Johns family have made a lot of money, and he has a lot of friends in politics.
Mrs. Bush, money isn't everything. There are many things that money cannot buy.
It seems that money can buy voters, though.
What you must remember, my dear, is that we have been brought here to spread the word. And the word and civilization, they are the same thing. They are the gifts. It is the opportunity we have, the chance to live among people who are decent and who do not kill each other, and who let you worship in peace.
It's so confusing, Father. Sometimes I find it impossible to make the distinction between a loving act and a hateful one. I mean, they often seem to be the same thing.
Yes, Jenny, it is confusing. But you only have to ask me if you need help.
Indeed.
Well, here we are, Mrs. Bush. Armadillo.
Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, I put the controller down because, well, a lot of little intro stuff and I don't care. Blip on your map means there's a mission. Oh, so you can kick people with that button. Hold on, what did that just do? Jump is X. Auto save that. At least the camera is not complete crap. Okay, so you hold down A to like run. He doesn't do a great job of really running either. But alright. Do you talk to people? What do you do here? Multiplayer, social club. What is social club? Hey ma'am, I'm jumping in front of you. Controls are gonna get taken some use to.
Looks like a dead critter. Whoa!
Okay, there are black people in the game.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Excuse me, I must find out more. Let you know.
I was thinking maybe they're wouldn't be but a couple, and maybe they wouldn't be out here in the open like they are. I don't remember what year this is set, so forgive me, I've forgotten my history when it comes to cowboys and gold rush and all that stuff. Okay, you can stop doing that. Oh, wow. Okay. You can put that away now. Holy crap. He just pulled out the pistol on him. I don't want to duck either. I want to run. Can I jump on these horses? No. Should I apologize to this gentleman for pulling out the gun on him? He's like, nope, you're not getting in here. Absolutely, positively not.
Hello. I guess I'm having an unpleasant day too.
Holy crap. Failed. You broke the law. Huh. That's equivalent to wasted. Tell you what though, it is Thursday night. I get paid Wednesday nights. So I woke up today feeling like today was Friday. Not that anybody cares, but I'm sure some of you could relate to that feeling. It's kind of like having Friday off. So Thursday feels like Friday, knowing that you don't have to go in the next day. Oh, it told me and I didn't pay attention. Marsden.
You must be John Marsden.
Sometimes.
I'm Jake. Your friends from Blackwater hired me to guide you.
They ain't my friends. They're pleased to meet you, Jake.
I got the horses saddled up and ready out front. You ain't gonna find sturdier horses than these in all of New Austin. Easy on the spurs now. We don't need to draw undue attention. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now. So it's Fort Mercy you want to visit?
That's right.
Ain't taking nobody up to the fort in a long time. Great place for a decent fella to want to visit.
I'm as terrible as riding these horses as I am driving cars in Grand Theft Auto.
It's been abandoned for years now. Folks say it was built during the Mexican War. What kinds of soldiers around back then?
Why'd they leave?
Put that away.
Entirely sure.
One of these is
They had to
like
go up north to find
slap the
Indians.
horse, right?
Maybe they got tired of being soldiers and went looking for gold. You know how things is. So what are you doing up at the fort?
I'm looking for an old friend.
Well, like I said, you ain't gonna find many folk around those parts these days. Those you do find are about as sociable as most razorback too. I mean, I ain't going to judge a man by the company he keeps, but
Well, he ain't been friends for a long time.
If I just hold the A button, he doesn't pass him.
Are you planning on spending any time in Armadillo, Mr. Marston?
I doubt it. I ain't planning on staying very long.
Well, if you're fixing for some female company, you can do a lot worse than Armadillo. Fine as cream gravy they are. Not like Steve Flanders. Dang, those girls ain't even fit for a drinking man to hold up with.
I'm a married man, I'm afraid.
Ain't we all? Yeah, so it was the marshal who hired me. Lee Johnson, do you know him?
I think I heard his name.
Says he got a telegram from some Blackwater big bugs asking for a guide. I guess it's none of my business.
That's right.
You ain't very talkative, are you?
Nope.
I'm just chewing the dog, mister. That's how I am. I don't mean nothing by it.
Trust me. There's things you're better off not knowing.
Deal. I'll tell you, Mr. Marston, those coyotes eat better than I do. Not far now. You'll see the fort when you get to the top of this hill.
Well, we missed an opportunity there.
Slow down.
Listen, mister. This here is what's left of Fort Mercer. Some gang rode in and took the place over.
So I understand.
This is where we part ways, friend. You have yourself a good time.
So we got the horse. There's probably something over here.
Bill! Bill, I've come for you! Bill Williamson! Come out here right now!
Go away now, John. Don't make me kill you.
Nobody needs to kill anyone, Bill.
You must think I was born yesterday.
Or the day
I was
before.
an idiot.
That ain't fair, Bill. You were as my brother. I've come to try to save you.
Oh. Do I look like I need saving?
Bill, please. They want to kill us all. I can help you.
You never tried to save me before. You only seemed to save yourself.
Bill, I implore you think about this.
You implore me? You implore me. You always were one for fancy words. Oh. Well, things are different now, John. Now I'm in charge. No more Dutch. And no more you.
Okay.
Implore. I implores you to go back and tell them to send someone just a little bit more impressive next time.
Ooh, that hurts.
Well,
Oh. Poor John.
Well, you're alive.
So it would seem,
So, how do you feel?
I don't know the polite word for it.
I do. Stupid is the word we use around here. What were you doing?
I was doing something stupid.
Well, you'll be okay. Once you didn't die, the doctor said you'd be fine. He got the bullets out a couple days ago.
Good.
It cost us $15.
I'm sorry, madam. Should have left me there to die.
Did you want to die? I mean, was that it? Was that why you went straight out to Fort Mercer and picked a fight with the worst bandit in the county? To die, Mr.
Mr. Marston. John Marston.
Bonnie McFarland. Miss Bonnie McFarland.
Well, you may be right, Miss McFarland. I don't know.
So what were you doing?
Trying to give Mr. Williamson a chance. For old time's sake.
You know
One more
Bill
time for
Wilson.
old time's sake.
Bill, long time ago.
Well, what was he like?
Dumb.
Just like you.
Thank you, miss. See my hair?
I have. And, what will you do now?
Now I'm gonna take my time and go after him the less kind way.
Well, that sounds very fun, Mr. Marston. Quite heroic, just like in those penny dreadfuls my brother used to read. Meanwhile, if you'll excuse me, I've got a ranch to run. Of course, if you're feeling better, why not take a ride with me later and help me patrol the perimeter? You can earn back some of that money we wasted on doctor's bills.
Of course. And thank you for saving my life, I mean.
Next time, Mr. Marston, I strongly recommend you don't try to lose it quite so earnestly.
I'll bear that in mind.
Alright, so next time when we come back, we will play some more of this when I have a better attention span. Admittedly, I don't right now, so I'm just gonna put that out there. But we did do a little bit of progress. We rode a horse. We saw what it's like to get wasted in this game. We saw a cutscene, and yeah, that's your 20-something minutes worth. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and maybe we'll be back with some more. But we can say we at least played Red Dead Redemption. Maybe not a whole lot of it to be like yay or nay, but enough to say that we, booted it up and got a feel for the environment, if you will. See you in the next one. Other Yellow Hat Guy is out.